Ugh, I got this dreadful email from my gym today. Well, what they've been doing is every day you get your daily email where they remind you to have a workout. They've been linking to their app where they have free online classes you can do, but most of them are terrible. And it's the same thing over and over. And I mean, some of them are okay, but I started taking a couple of them. So they are telling us what it's going to look like going back to the gym. And I'm thinking, there's no way we're going to be able to get back to a gym anytime soon. There's just no way.
Not this
I just
year.
don't see it.
No.
But yet, they're very hopeful. So they sent back a list of all the things that are going to happen. So this is what going back to the gym in New York City is going to look like. Okay. First of all visits are going to require advanced booking. So you go on the app. There's a limited capacity, how many people are allowed in the club. So you got to hope that the time you want to go, there aren't so many people that want to go. Otherwise, you're not going to get into your own gym. Okay? Then you have to book your visit up to 7 days in advance. So that means right now I have to decide if I'm going to the gym next Thursday.
You can't do that because you don't really want to go to the gym until 3 minutes before you leave the house.
Right. Stuff comes up. It could be.
Right.
What if next Thursday it's pouring rain, thunder, lightning? It's like a 20-minute walk over there. No. You have to book every visit. But when you book it, you have to complete a mandatory health declaration that you're answering a bunch of questions every time. This is every time you go to the gym. Have you had fever? Have you traveled out of the country? All those questions they ask, you got to check all that off. Then when you get there, they're going to take your temperature. There's going to be touchless hand sanitizer stations that you have to disinfect your hands and disinfect everything. Then all your personal devices have to go through a UVC sanitizer. Okay.
Wow.
And you have to have a mask on, or at least a mask over your face or one of those face guards to work out the entire time.
You can't work out in a mask. There's no way. I don't see how you can do that. I can barely walk around with my mask on. There's no way I could do any type of running on a treadmill with a mask on.
Yeah, I think it'd be tough to run with a mask on. It'd be tough to. They're not going to have classes because too many people in one room. So no classes. The only option is going to be to go work out on your own, lift some weights, do like a little yoga on the mat or whatever. That sounds like a very big, long protocol. And the fact that I have to plan my workout so far in advance, that's the real deterrent for me. Because what if I wake up in the morning, I'm feeling full of energy. I'm like, I'd love to go to the gym. Oh, I can't go to the gym today. I didn't book it last week.
Are they still hitting your credit card with payment?
No.
Okay, so they stopped taking money out of your account.
Yeah, they stopped taking money out of my account. And they will give us a date that they are planning on opening, which is not up to them. It's up to the city when they allow gyms to open. I think it's going to be quite a while, frankly. And then I'll decide if I want to put my membership on hold or cancel it altogether.
Yeah, I don't know how they're staying afloat right now. I can't imagine. I mean, you still have to pay rent. That's not cheap. You still have to pay for that place. It's not cheap.
Yeah, they own some of the buildings that they're in, but not all of them. A lot of them, you're right, they're rentals. And they have to pay employees. They have to pay the employees. There are a couple of their gyms that they have opened around the country, I've noticed, because mine's a national one.
Oh, okay.
And it's just New York that they haven't fully opened yet. But they have opened in other places where, you go, remember when we were on Long Island, you go into a gym and it's like the entire block is the gym, so they can easily socially distance. This gym is the size of my apartment.
Now, during the pandemic, just be fat. We all should make up our minds that screw it, we're going to be fat. We're going to be alive and fat.
Or you can work out at home. There's a million different apps. You can go on YouTube. There's free classes. You can actually leave your house and go for a long walk or a run. It's really easy to stay in shape. And a lot of my instructors, they're doing classes out in the park.
But if everybody was fat, it would be easier because nobody would be fat then because it would be the norm.
Right. That would be really healthy. We'd all drop dead of a heart attack at 50.
So we should all do a pinky swear that we're not going to work out and we're going to be healthy and we're not going to die of COVID because we're not going to go to the gym.
Oh, I was so ahead of my time.
I pinky swear that I won't run any miles.
I'm already there. I'm way ahead of you.